Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Lowbrow Reviews, where I talk about books in my pajamas, and also with bedhead. Always the bedhead. I do a little something different since I don't actually have a physical book in my hand since I was reading it on my Kindle. We're going to talk about Shadow and Bone today. Anyone who knows me knows I don't really like young adult novels very much. And they have to be really, really, really good for me to stay in the zone with them. Having said that, I don't hate young adult novels. I just find that their plots tend to be overly simplistic and their tropes are well trodden. It seems to me that you have the exact same character archetypes per book. So if I go to pick one up in the store, generally it's a variation of the same exact plot every single time. Every once in a while, I will pick one up and it will have a very original story. Like the plot will be intriguing and intricate enough that the archetypes really don't matter so much. Despite having a lot of those tropes that I really don't enjoy, like every single character having to have a love interest, for some reason these people are evil criminal geniuses even though they're only 17 years old. Some of those things are a little corny, a little bit overdone and obvious. But that aside, the story is complex and well written enough that I just stopped paying attention to that after a while and kind of took the characters at face value. Shadow and Bone takes place in what would be our northeastern Europe. That would be Sweden, Russia, and the Netherlands. Leigh Bardugo renamed them Ravka, Fjerda, and Ketterdam, respectively. In Shadow and Bone, Ravka is at war with Fjerda, and Fjerda and Ravka both are separated from Ketterdam by a magical element called the Fold. The story follows characters from Ketterdam and from Ravka. I very much enjoyed the characters of Shadow and Bone, especially the women. The female characters are all very well written, they're strong, they're central to the plot, and they keep the plot moving forward. The story is ostensibly about them. The men are all kind of circulating side characters. It's a very textured tale that weaves Eastern and Western ideas together really masterfully, and I can't stress enough that Bardugo really knows how to write dialogue. Like, her characters feel like real people. I give Shadow and Bone 4 large stars. It's only detracted a star because I would have really liked to see this story as a fully realized adult fiction fantasy. You can order the entire Grisha trilogy now from any major bookseller, and also don't forget to check out the new series Shadow and Bone from Netflix, which just dropped this week. Well, that's it for me. Make sure you head to lightsoutinc.com to check out our full catalog of titles, and don't forget, The Southernmost Star, my second book, comes out May 15th. Thanks for listening, guys.